next story is really crazy, you guys, and it happened right here in Washington, D.C. There was a man who was arrested this week, actually a few days ago, who was arrested and charged with shooting 5 people, and he was allegedly targeting homeless people. We have a video. Let's take a look.
Ken, we just got that news moments ago from a law enforcement source telling ABC News that ATF agents working in Washington, D.C. made that arrest overnight, arresting the man you're about to see on your screen. Take a look at your screen. These are some clear mask-free shots of the man police had been trying to find. And again, the breaking news just moments ago is that ATF agents say they arrested this man in Washington, D.C.'s southeast section overnight. Now, police said this photo was recently taken, and he is accused of shooting at least 5 different homeless men, killing one in D.C. earlier this month and another here in Manhattan over the weekend. Ballistic evidence was used to match all those shootings back to the same gun. Now, at a joint press conference Monday in D.C. with Mayor Eric Adams, D.C. Mayor Muriel Bowser, and top police brass from both departments, we learned how a D.C. police officer first made the connection.
He happened to be scrolling through his social media over the weekend where he saw an image of the New York City suspect.
From the moment we learned the 2 shootings were linked, we launched a citywide effort to reach out to the homeless population.
And overnight, our cameras actually captured NYPD officers out here in Lower Manhattan handing out wanted flyers and reaching out to the local homeless population, trying to make sure they know about this gunman who had been targeting them and also trying to get them into shelters. If you want to come back out here live, I'll show you that some people have left signs and flowers and posters out here on Howard Street, where a homeless man was murdered, shot dead while he was sleeping on the sidewalk on Saturday morning. And so now again, the breaking news, since that shooting 3 days ago, police have already made an arrest.
I'm only laughing because I'm reading the comments, because you guys are wild in the comments. John.
Hey, John Jupiter is trying to go back to Facebook jail. You just got home, John.
It always be us. Listen, this happened right here in my backyard. This is my neighbor, and this is absolutely just heartbreaking to hear. This individual, I believe 38 years old, and he recently finished out a stay at St. Elizabeth's Hospital, which is a mental health institution. His father and one of his cousins was also on one of the news reports that I had that I viewed. And his father basically feels like the system failed his son and other individuals with mental health issues. And he didn't seem surprised that his son was able to carry something so savage out. This is very sad. And yeah, beyond sad.
Yeah, it was disturbing. I don't recommend anybody watches any of the videos, but like in one of the videos, he kicked the person sleeping to wake the person up and then shot him. Like that, man. I mean, I'm just glad that they got this person off the street and that it was one individual. So, the police were able to confirm that this wasn't multiple shooters. But I mean, this is just a sad story, man. And I mean, I hate that we keep having to say this, but homeless people are still people. You know what I mean? So like when you're seeing this type of crime, it's like it's just so dehumanizing to see someone just walking around doing this specifically to the homeless folks that were sleeping and not even bothering nobody. So I'm glad that they got that person off the streets.
100%. Yeah, that's kind of bad.